So this is trout fishing at its absolute best. There's me cooking one up literally 2 hours after I caught it. I'm staying up in a cabin with my partner Libby. It's such a beautiful spot, probably like an hour and a half out of Sydney, and I catch lots of trout and it is amazing.
Big rainbow, guys.
So stay tuned because this is one of my favorite getaways ever.
Woo. Beautiful spot here. Stream behind me. Let's see if I can catch trout.
So the cabin I'm staying in is literally across from this stream. You actually have to go through the stream to even get to the rock bed. So if you don't have waders, you're kind of going to struggle a little bit. But luckily I had my waders and I'm just out there fishing. And I've got no idea at this stage if I'm going to catch anything. I don't really see much trout feeding on top, so I'm not too sure. I changed my lures a couple of times to come back and forth. And lucky enough.
Big rainbow, guys. Oh, screwing to my feet. Trying to get out in the stream. Big rainbow.
So my whole plan was to catch a trout the first day, and I managed to do it, and I'm going to cook this one up tonight. I put it out of its misery. It's about almost 45 centimeters, maybe a little bit smaller than that. I can't remember exactly, but this is it in all its glory.
Fucking pretty big rainbow trout.
Of course, all of this excitement gets Libby out of the woodwork, and this is quite funny. She has to cross the stream by herself.
Take your thongs off. Yep, chuck them over here if you can. Peg it. Yeah, I know. Just be careful with your foot placement because there's stuff down here. Careful, it's slippery. Either hold them or peg them. No, that's not going to make it to me. Come on, Lib. Oh, I'm disturbing all the fish.
Where do I go?
Straight down. So if you don't want to wet your ass, you got to put your hand down and hands out on both.
In hindsight, it was probably stupid trying to get it across that stream. It was quite rough, but I walk over there, I be a man, I put her on my shoulders, and I try and carry her over with minimal wetness. I think I got a couple of toes maybe slightly wet, but that's probably the best case scenario. So have a look in the background here as well. That's the cabin we're staying in. It's got a fireplace, also got a beautiful outside area, and it's just awesome. So now that Libby's down here, she can film me, and I go straight back out. That other trout that I caught is in the esky on ice, and I'm definitely going to cook it tonight, but this is just now just having a bit of fun. And I cast almost in the exact same spot and I catch a very similar sized trout. I think this one's a little bit smaller than the last one I caught, but I am happy as.
Trout.
So we actually brought a tomahawk steak with us, and have a look at this fish compared to it. It dead set dwarfs the tomahawk steak. Well, it's around the same size, but I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this thing is huge. We're cooking it very simply. We've got salt and pepper. But this little fireplace is right outside of the cabin. It's probably perfect. I guess it's made for people to cook trout and whatever you want to cook on it. So but this is your reminder, guys, to get out there and give it a go. I literally started trout fishing early last year, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it now. It's so much fun. I love catching and releasing, but I also love eating them as well. And this has to be one of the best trips of my life.